Hey guys, it's the Alex. Welcome to another tier list. Today we're going to be covering the Hitman series, and I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off with this one because I have emotional connections to certain titles and next to none to others. So strap in and get ready for a super biased video of my opinions. Alright, Codename 47. It's so old, I have a hard time rating it. I played it so long ago, so I'm just going to put it off to the side for now. Alright, Hitman Silent Assassin 2, this is the first game I made a connection with. So, maybe a little biased, but I think it's damn near perfect for its time and level design. So I slapped it in A tier. I just can't say enough good stuff about it. It's the longest game, it's got the most missions, most diverse missions, and it doesn't ever feel boring. The only thing is that the AI is a little wonky. And that brings us to Hitman Contracts. I think they improved the AI a good bit, and they made the missions much smaller, so it's a little less tedious. However, it still didn't feel as memorable, so with this one, I slapped it in B tier. I get that some people love this game, and I understand why. I think it's a great game, but I just don't have the same draw to it as I do with Silent Assassin. I think the Silent Assassin storyline was much more concrete and memorable. Which brings us to Hitman Blood Money, one of probably the best Hitman games, and some people say it is the best, and I personally agree. I think that it's got good pacing, unique level design, so I slapped it up there in A tier as well. I think it's a beautiful game. I think it's probably like when Hitman started to really find itself as a series and as a game in general, and I think it was beautifully made, didn't get stale. I've played through it multiple times. The only thing is the AI and suit-only runs are a little wonk. Which brings us to Hitman Absolution. I don't have much to say about this. It's not a great game. Slap it in D tier. It's kind of like an action game. It deviates from their previous success, and I don't know why they did it. Now, Hitman 2016, I loved it. I love the game. I love the level design. However, they released things in an episodic base, like one mission every couple of months, and that just wasn't enough to hold me in there. So I'm going to actually slap that down in B tier. I think it's beautiful, and once the full game was released, I think it's an easy A tier, but simply because of those episodic releases, got to give it a B. Alright, now Hitman 2. So I think that it was an improvement, but for the time put into it, I don't think it improved enough. So sadly, I'm not going to rate it as high as I could. I think I'm going to actually slap it in C tier because of the maps. It's just the maps. The best map is the first map and the DLC maps. So if you're not even including the DLC, it's kind of a weak entry. And that brings me to the Golden Sheep, or whatever you want to call it. If you've looked at my channel, you know that I love this game and I've made so many videos on it. And it's just a great game. No surprise here, I slapped it in S tier. They have all the remastered old missions. The interface is just so much smoother and better, and it really just kind of makes it feel like a complete Hitman experience. Easy S. Hey guys, that's actually the end of the video. Believe it or not, this is the first video that I've shot, edited, and put together all on my iPhone. So I hope it turns out well. It was a little short because I'm kind of getting the hang of this editing software, and I didn't rush it, but I definitely didn't do a million takes. I'm just trying to like put something together and see like how the production quality turns out. I ended up not ever rating Agent Codename 40 Hitman Agent 47 Hitman Codename 47. It's been so long ago since I played it, I feel like any rating I give it wouldn't be fair. I know that Hitman Contracts is kind of like a revamped version of that, and I really enjoyed that, so if I had to rate it, I guess I'd slap it in B tier, maybe C, just because of the age. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to me talk and ramble. This was my second tier list that's going to be on this channel. I'm going to have the Splinter Cell one that I'll drop a link if you want to check out my other tier list. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one, and have a great day.